Hello everyone, I'm Kobie Kritzinger and I'm a wealth advisor at PSG Wealth Menlyn. We've created the Wealth Wisdom series to help you manage your finances better. Today, we're discussing risks, taking risks, managing risks, and also to use risk to your advantage, especially when it comes to investments and to your financial well-being. But it's not just in the world of investment where risk plays a big role. I think one of the best examples of taking risks and actually putting your life and your career on the line is that of being a stunt double. As a financial advisor, I have the privilege of meeting very interesting people in my life. And one of these people is Deville Vannik. Deville is originally from Pretoria in South Africa, and he currently works as a stunt double in Bollywood. I had the opportunity to talk to him a couple of weeks ago whilst he was on location on the island of Mud. Let's take a look what his life entails.
Hi there, my name is Deville Vannik and I am a stuntman from South Africa. My journey has taken me from Pretoria to Hollywood and eventually to Bollywood, where I am currently working as a stunt double and fight choreographer. My life story has been unconventional, to say the least. It's far more than 3, 2, 1 action and just doing something dangerous. The process of doing stunts actually entails a lot of planning and a solid process and a sound state of mind. It's not about cowboy risks and just throwing caution to the wind. When it comes to stunts, it's actually a very well-planned, meticulous process of risk mitigation and risk management. In fact, stunts, I would say, is safer to a large degree than any random cowboy act could ever be. My approach to stunts entails a physical and a mental aspect. The physical being that you prepare to the best of your ability to shape your body, which is the instrument that you use to do your work, according to the risks, according to the demands of the stunts and the action on the project that I'll be performing on. Mentally, it involves setting your mind, clearing your thoughts of distractions, being in a focused state. I would say that a clear focus and an ability to quiet the fears and distractions inside your mind is absolutely critical to a stunt performance. Furthermore, my peace of mind comes from knowing that the process is in place, the checks and balances have been done, and that I'm guided by an expert team that have made sure that what I'm about to undertake is planned to the T as much as you possibly can, and then guided by expert hands so that I can trust in my team, my stunt coordinator, who oversees the entire vision of the action. And he makes sure that all my safety protocols are in place, that all the risks have been adequately assessed and proper mitigation strategies for the risk have been put in place. Then I have the freedom of mind to know that when they say 3, 2, 1 action, I can focus on committing 100% to the stunt or the action that is before me. If I have any doubts in my mind as to my safety, or any thought that lingers about what if this isn't checked or what if that isn't checked, it disrupts my focus and it hinders my ability to execute the action and do my job to the best of my ability. So it is a crucial thing for me to have a good relationship with my stunt coordinator and be able to essentially entrust my life into their hands and then commit wholeheartedly to the plan. When it comes to executing stunts, it's absolutely essential that you commit to the action 100%. Once the plan has been laid and the groundwork has been done, risk mitigation strategies have been implemented, then it's time to commit 100%. It involves a carefully planned process to ensure the best possible outcome. Failing to do that and bailing out midway through a stunt won't only lead to personal injury, but could also financially impact the production in a massive way. Jumping off a building, getting set on fire, hanging off helicopters is not about taking crazy risks. It's actually about managing risks as much as possible, because being injured or dead will compromise my ability to look after myself and put food on the table. So at the end of the day, what we're trying to do is we're trying to minimize the risk as much as possible. Stunts may seem like a very reckless endeavor, but in actual fact, it is a very controlled process with a lot of carefully thought out strategies in place to minimize the risk as much as possible in a risk-heavy environment. Victory loves preparation, especially in the arena of stunts. Doing fight work, getting set on fire, jumping off high buildings, crashing cars, shooting guns, diving through explosions, all of these things require you to prepare. So I train and I hone my body and I acquire skills that will enable me to perform these actions safely. One of my all-time favorite stunts was on the movie Maze Runner, where I got to jump off of the bonnet of a Jeep onto the back of a moving train right before the Jeep gets yanked up in the air and flips over and tumbles away, and then run along the roof of the train and jump to another train cart that gets hoisted up in the air by a helicopter. I'm based in Cape Town, but I work all over the world. Currently, I'm in India, and it brings me great peace of mind to know that I have an expert financial team that can look after any of my financial concerns. especially considering that I have to deal with a lot of Forex and international tax requirements, which I don't know the first thing about. So having an expert team around me that can manage those things for me allows me to focus wholeheartedly on my work.
Listening to Deville, it's made me realize the many similarities or parallels that one can draw between managing investments and being a stunt double. Let's start with the first point. Process. It's not just 3, 2, 1 action. There are thousands of different investment opportunities in the world. You cannot go 3, 2, 1 action. At the PSG Wealth Menlyn office, we use a detailed approach. We do deep research to identify the appropriate investment vehicles suited to your unique circumstances. And no two people in the world have the same circumstances. That's why having a cookie cutter approach of just one size fits all doesn't work in our lives. We tailor your investments according to your individual needs. So that's all about process. The second very important aspect is the team. We are not just one person at the office. We are a team of professionals, CFPs as well as CFAs, where we work together as a team to manage your finances to the best of our ability. Being part of the PSG group, we have access to legal and compliance, to fund research, also security research, and together with all of these different building blocks, we are in a very good position to structure your portfolio that will enable you to achieve your financial goals. And then the third aspect that is critically important is to commit. Taking cowboy risks can cost you your life. Taking cowboy risks in investments can cost you your financial life. So we believe that it is prudent to avoid all the get-rich-quick schemes at all costs. At the same time, once we've developed a financial plan for you, it's important to stick to the plan and commit, because there's a lot of noise in the world out there, and it may cause you to deviate from the plan where you feel, no, I want to redeem my investments and move into cash. By doing that, you deviate from the plan. So it's important to commit to your plan and stick to the plan, and in that way, you will reach your financial goals. So let's recap what we have discussed today. There are 3 aspects that are very important in the investment process. First is the process that we follow, a detailed, meticulous process. The second is that teamwork, that you're part of a bigger team. And the third aspect is to commit. If you've enjoyed today's video and found this of use to you, please don't forget to click the like, subscribe, and press the notification bell. We are here to help you, and you're more than welcome to contact us on the contact number on the screen or the email address appearing on the screen. Until next time, goodbye.